It's time to swing some clubs and slap some balls. I hope you're ready for that, for ball to meet hole, as we're going to slap them in there. We're playing some What the Golf, which apparently this game came out in 2019. Was crowdfunded on Fig? I didn't realize anything that was crowdfunded on Fig actually came out, but this did. This game's about golf. We're going to play it. This is just how the game starts. Whoops, that's not what we do. There we go. We're gonna boom. I thank you. I did a good job. I think that's what should actually happen when you sink a hole on real golf. There should just be someone there to tell you good job, some positive reinforcement. Let's not hit these cats. Well played. But now there are obstacles like oil drums on the golf course. That's not proper. Let's hit it around. Well, there goes a tree. I mean, you're supposed to replace the divots. I don't know how you'd replace a tree. Cool. Oh, those barrels explode. Well, there's no ball. But I mean, yeah, I guess if there's no ball, you're just gonna have to make do. You're just gonna have to work with what you got. Welcome to the club. All right. I don't think there's a rule saying you can't do this. Ouch. Well, there's a house. I'm not sure which club we're using. Home in one. This is some advanced golf technology. Bad flag. I mean, what happens when the day comes when the hole can actually move? Okay, hit it down the tunnel, I guess. Down it goes. What the golf? Is what the game is called. We're trying this out for an hour. I guess we're the ball. The golf lab is closed, but that's no problem for us. I don't know what our quest is. Well, to get into the hole, obviously. That's what the only thing the ball wants to do. Or we are the hole, I guess. That hole has to go into this other hole. A larger hole in one. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So did they just like write down names and then figure out how to make a level out of the name? Is that what this is? Very good. I see. It's very good. Okay, we're this cat. Many hot dogs. I don't know what the pun is. I don't know what the pun is going to be. Okay, there you go. That is many clubs. Oh, okay, we're all these clubs. We're all of them. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah. I can't disagree. Access denied to the cow level. Ah, some side view action. We did it. Will it go all the way? It did not go all the way. Yes, 2D. Mm-hmm. Yes, I see. I understand. Indeed. Are we trying to escape the lab? Are we trying to get our golf ball freedom? Okay, it can stick. We are sticking to edges. We did stick it. Uh-huh. All of the balls. All of them. But not all the balls will survive. That's okay. Only one ball needs to survive. Balls. This one just keeps bouncing. There it is. Okay, that one's flubber. That first green one could have been flubber, but that one was actually flubber. All right, one down to access the cow. Of course, yes, yes. Very good. Okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yep, mm-hmm. Not a lot of distance on this office chair. Can I make this ramp? Okay, made it. Chariot. Chariot? I don't know. That one, I'm trying to say it out loud and it just doesn't seem like anything to me. Oh no, you can't. So you can lose. There are lose situations. Just a vase. Aww. I do like there appears to be a VCR connected to it. It's just swinging around. You can't grow trees on the green. Good show. That's against club policy. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yes, I was about to say, is it the guy or the ball? No. Fooled me. Fooled me. It was neither one of them. Oh, almost did it. Well, I mean, I guess maybe the balls don't need to get there. Maybe the box does. There goes. There it goes. There goes the box. Unboxing. Yes. Beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, no. Don't need to do that. Don't need to redo. Need to get around. Nope. Well, okay. We're trying it again. So they do have pars. If you want to attempt to reach par, you can do it. right, now unlock the secrets of the cow to me. Okay, I'll show it what I have. Made what for me? Oh, it's like, it's so the ball moves weird. Let's keep playing. We did it. That's how computer hacking works. Golf style. Cowabunga. That is the secret of the cow. Cow doesn't have many secrets. That's like, it's its only secret. What? How crafty. Oh, we can predict where it's going to go. Silly flag. There's a real business going on in this upper right part of the lab. Before we go down there, let's do this in order. Mm-hmm. What? Aww. Not the best Flappy Bird clone I've played. That would be, of course, the criminally underrated Flappy Rock. Not many people know about that one. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's just go back. Let's go back over here. Bubble putt. They're switching up the mechanics on us. Fortunately, we can't hit the sides of the spikes, which should always be the case in video games. You should always be able to hit the sides of them. Might be a little difficult to approach, since I'd also be approaching a spike at the same time. It's gotta be gentle. Gotta be gentle. Probably. I like how you see a cube with like this exclamation mark on it, and you feel like you should bonk it from below. But it doesn't seem like we have to. It just feels like there's an urge to do it. It just feels like you need to. It's a me. I'm surprised that the way the game has played has changed this much. I kind of thought the whole thing would be the first part that we were playing. Whoop. Oh, no, it worked. We can murder with our feet. Wahoo. Oh no. Donkey golf. Golf note number 1. Golf is really boring. Maybe, I mean, it can be fun to play. Maybe we can fix it. How do we fix golf? With a penguin? Possibly. Oh, no, that's a raven. Sorry. Didn't mean to get that wrong. Now, I never played whatever, man, just the name of whatever that game was just completely gone from my memory. I don't think that's a, whatever cultural impact that game had I don't know if it really has anything, if it just might be all gone. Like, I know it had a movie for some reason. See, the thing about golf being boring, you might think it is if you just watch it on TV. But when you play it, you realize it's actually a terrifying game. Why? Unlike most other games, people can't play unless you do well. So if you're bad, you're stopping other people from playing. Like on the first hole, there's a whole bunch of people waiting. And then you're going with like your group, and they're watching you. They're watching you play. How good are you at golf? Because if you're not good at it, you're holding them up. You can feel their eyeballs on you. Oh. Scorist. And that goes for the entire game. Now, if you're good enough, you're able to play good enough, you'll pull ahead. You might not see anyone again for the rest of the course because the course is big. But if you're not, maybe you're a novice and you're not doing so well, people will catch up. They will catch up to you. And you'll be slowing them down once again. So golf may seem boring, but if you're not good at it, it's actually a game of intense social anxiety. Goal. Big fan. Wow. Golf goalie, huh? I thought he might jump for it. try to fake him out by hitting it right towards him. All right, there we go. It's kind of a ramp right there. Yep, it went over. Let's do it half power. There we go. Rock and goal. Go, goal. Oh, no, thank you. It's fine. The thing about golf is that you're gonna be real bad at it the first time you play it. Soccer balls can be shot at any time. Is that different from any other ball? Soccer. Was mentioning it with the chat before the game, but golf is not intuitive. It's not something you're not going to be swinging that club well the first time you play. You are gonna need to learn how to do it. Because the proper form of using a club, of swinging a club, is not anything that would just come to you without actually someone showing you how to do it. Silly kids. Oh, okay, you can hit it when you're going off the cliff as well. So, yeah, soccer balls can be hit at any time. Well, if they're fixing golf because they think golf is boring, does that mean they also think soccer's boring? Because otherwise, why is soccer in this game? Oh, I hit the... I'm sorry, cat. I'm sorry. I lost because of the third dimension. Imagine playing soccer against this invisible force. Invisible soccer force. You can slow down time. You know? Soccer punch. The second circuit out of 4. Where are we trying to get to? I'm trying to get to him and some sort of computer arms behind him. Into space we go. Zero gravity golf. Well, not zero gravity. Space. Final front. I mean, we're not really in space. We were just, you know, in low orbit. All right. Where else? Oh, there's one. Not many people know, but that's how the actual controls for the lunar lander are. Eagle. Staying on this one. Can we get it on? No, it's continuing to stay on that. Let's see. All right, yeah, that's fine. Far, far away. Can we do the thing from Star Trek 4 where we slingshot it around the sun to go back in time? Houston. I guess so. I guess so. No problem. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yes. That's right. Space conquered. Space is done. Space exploration ended up being no big deal after all. What about a car accident world over here? Car boom. Oh. Glad this game does observe the rule that a red barrel in a video game does have to explode. We all know it's a tradition. It has to be observed. Traditions are important. Big bada. Boom? There, there goes a car. That should... I think that probably should be what happens when you actually get through the windmill on a mini golf course. Like, it's not really satisfying enough just for the ball to go in the hole. There needs to be some... There really needs to be some pyrotechnics when you're thinking about golf. I mean, if you're saying golf is boring and needs to be spiced up, okay. But I think that can easily be solved with explosions. Barrel roll. That was a very slow fall down the cliff. Also, the joke about something else being hit when you think it's going to be something else. Not getting old yet, I think. I think it's been pretty good every time it happens. And this guy has a lot of momentum. Can't really put too much power behind it. He just keeps going. Sorry, kitty. I really have to just put less power behind it. He has more momentum than the actual golf ball. KO? Oh, no thank you. Yep, alright, there we go. Very sensitive to explosions, though. What a blast. Gotta avoid the explosion. If we could stop leaking, that would be great. And that is all 4 of these. So what is the computer's next challenge? Oh, no, there's no gravity stuff happening here. Those are just obstacles. The computer's quite upset at advancement. Golf note number 26. Obviously, I'm not a golfer. I don't know why that's obvious. Guess we can't go into that little pipe there. Getting tossed out. I mean, I guess the hands feel the need to play catch when the ball approaches. I can't blame them for that. I can't seem to do that. Well, this computer does mention the crown. It says I need 5 of them to open the door, but... Okay, so maybe that just means the previous levels that I've done. I just need to get crown level on them.
What?
Seemed like it paused in midair. Okay, it did. The coffee master. Alright, let's go to some previous levels and see if we can... If what we need to do is get the crown. That's far. That is farther than it looks. Okay, I get maybe I only have one shot. No. Can I get on that one? Oh, okay, almost there. That's still almost. Just not quite. No, no. Well, it looks like the one on the fan on the right is the one that actually gets the elevation. The one on the left just doesn't... Oh, no, that was a fail, just like that. The one on the left doesn't seem to quite get me there. Like, it's the right direction, but just not enough distance. Could I get the one on the left to blow it into the one on the right? Is that possible? I don't know if it's possible. See, that almost got there. But if it bounces off of the columns, I don't think it has a chance of getting there. It's almost there. Oh, there it is. Golf. Tip 1 cats. Well, there is only 1 cats here. Of course, the column is quite sturdy, so I don't think we can knock the column over. Just gonna have to try to... So we're gonna have to get some real accuracy here. Hit this cat in the face with the ball. There we go. Rock and goal. We got a crown. Okay, so now we have to get the toast. Now we have to. Five toasts. Toasts obtained. Now don't let it fool you. Toast really doesn't have much to do with golf. I think that, you know, golf would probably be a little better if it did, but I've never noted golf to really have actually much of anything to do with toast in general. You could argue that possibly the reason that you wear a golf glove on one hand when playing golf is so you don't burn yourself when you make the toast. You might argue that, but no, that's not actually the reason why you wear a glove. Ew, sewer toast. Whoops. It's not the direction. It's not the right direction at all. It's too hard. I swung this cow a little too hard. Perfect. Oh, gotta get rid of the trees. Oh, what? All right. Remote-controlled car. Understood. Understood. Car win. All right, let's try a space level. So I mentioned that the real reason that you wear a golf glove doesn't actually have anything to do with toast. So if you're not familiar with golf, you might be wondering what the actual reason is that you wear one. Why do you wear only one glove on one hand when you play golf? And the actual reason is that it's totally badass to do that. That's the real reason. It's a totally cool anime thing to do. And, you know, people just fooled others into thinking like there was some practical reason to do that.
What?
Oh, have to do it in one. Bar one, says it right there. Gotta bounce it off Mars somehow. Getting too much distance. Okay, no, we didn't bounce it off. We did not. We did it. All right. Oh, actually, there was a 5 crown thing over here, too, wasn't there? Yeah, it says it right there. Button pushed. Oh, no. I guess that's talking about just space ones. Do 5 space ones. All right, door open. Time for track and field golf. Okay, all right, sure. But this is what we're doing. Sports. You can do it. I believe in you. Go all the way. Barbell. There's a barbell on the track. That's not... That is irresponsible. Snowboard with no snow? Why not? Are you passionate or not? Hang 10, bro. You don't get as much speed and distance with no snow, though. Shaka. Whoop. You can do it! Maximum velocity to the pool! Yes. They don't tell you this, but you get more points for diving as hard as you possibly can into the water. That's just a cheat code if you ever find yourself in a diving competition. You know, as we're doing this, just had a strange golf memory. As many of us do. Many of us have memories on the links with our bow and arrow. Tight. That counts? Great. Yes, the most bullseye. Oh. No? That is a long distance. Eh. Okay, a little bit more, a little bit more. No, no. Let's say that. No. That's almost... It's almost... Yes! I don't know what that says. Oh, yeah, no. I wish I could do that. Archery would be awesome if that was possible. Sure. Shoot yourself with the bow. So, I was saying I had a strange golf memory, and that is, in gym class one day, they decided the sport they will be playing is golf. It's not something that we ever did. We actually only did it the one day and never again. You know, golf. Gym class was always uninspired. We would always, you know, just play the same things over and over. Volleyball was a very common one, but golf? Unusual choice. But I'm now thinking about, I'm having this memory of what the golf lesson was, and honestly, I don't understand it. We teamed, oh, muscle man. We teamed, oh, okay, get the barbell in his hands. I can't move it again. Do I have to retry the level? Okay. No. Okay, it did not realize that I failed. So the way we learned golf was we teamed up in teams of 2. And we each got a club, and then we hit balls at each other. And I'm trying to think about, why would they have wanted us to do that? That's not what you're supposed to do at all. You're not supposed to hit balls at people, but that's what... I guess the idea was that we were trading the ball. Like, here, the team of 2 has 1 ball. So you hit the ball in the other person's direction, then the other person takes it and hits it back. I guess that's the idea. Thing is, no one had ever played golf before, so they could not hit the ball with any degree of power, except me. Because, as I mentioned to the chat before the stream, my father had me play golf because he played golf. So I actually had a modicum of golfing skill. And oh boy, was that kid who was partnered with me terrified to see golf balls flying at his face. I mean, that's what we were told to do. So I did it. I was not good at many sports. So you better believe I was going to demonstrate my level of skill in this one sport that we actually played for one day. Sometimes you play golf, and sometimes, well, golf plays you. I mean, that's true. Sometimes the golf does play you. Can I go in? Can I go in there? Can I go in? Can I go in there? Well, not. No, I guess not. I guess I can't. Ah, is it? It's time for bowling golf. It is time for bowling golf. Usually in bowling, you don't just keep swinging your arm in a windmill like that. At least as far as I know, I'm not as good at bowling as I am with golf. But I don't think you do that. Maybe a real bowlingman can tell me if that is actually the form. Bowling, yes. Oh, I broke my arm. No, I can still bowl. I can still bowl. I can still do it. You know, bowling, the owners of bowling alleys, they do not look kindly at you throwing yourself down the lane. They don't like it when you do that. Oh, is there still something left standing? Yes, okay. Of course. The 80-100 split. What am I holding? Ah, hats. Yes, of course. Hat bowling. You ever play bowling? You ever go bowling with your friends and then like, actually this one in the way is like a little, it's like blocking me, so I'm gonna have to restart that. You ever go bowling with your friends and maybe in the lanes you get a little rowdy, maybe you get a little too rowdy, and you decide to press the button to make the pin collector go down as one of your friends is bowling? That's fun. And the ball hits the thing while it's in the middle of doing its thing. Who did that? Who knows who did that? It's a mystery. Okay, did not do this one. Got a strike. Kind of thought it would turn. I don't know why I thought that now. Bowling. Wanted to see if it would bounce off that. It did not. Slowly but surely clearing a path. Slowly but surely. I guess one thing that bowling and golf do have in common is that you're trying to do the thing with the least amount of rolls possible. You want to roll your ball the least amount of times. Is the point of both games. Did you roll your ball more than the recommended amount? Then you did a bad job. You did bad. You should feel bad. The ones where you roll several things at once are pretty good. They're pretty good. How well would a bowling ball roll on grass? I have a feel it would not roll very well. I mean, sure, the bowling ball's all high and mighty on its polished lane. Get that ball in the rough and let's see how well it rolls. If there was such a thing as a bowling ball club, how big would that club have to be, do you think? It would have to be a pretty sizable club. Like, you might think that the driver in golf is pretty big, but I'm talking a bowling ball club. It would have to put that to shame, really. Oh, we're in the arcade section. Spherical bowling is an innovation that I don't know why we haven't seen. I don't know why I have not seen that yet. Surprisingly finicky on if I can hit those. Bowling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt. Did you ever play a pinball game that you would consider important? I guess I have. When I was in college, I played a lot of Medieval Madness. That game had like a progression because you would be fighting, fighting with big quotes, different enemies. Well, I mean, their names would light up on the pinball table. And then you would have to bash the ball into their castle, and that would kill them. Anyway. We've been at this for an hour. So I guess... Actually, no. This is available now. I guess we'll try this before we go. We'll face the computer one more time. I'm a frog. Oh, no. Not just any frog, but a frog of the variety. I mean, yes, we all like frogs. It has been overcome. Here's to you, says the toaster. And here's to what the golf. We've been at this for a little bit now, for an hour. Just, you know, just getting our golf in. You know, we haven't really played many sports games before. So I'm glad that we played some sports. We did a sports. And I had fun. I had fun with this sports. Some sports games can be difficult to really, adapt to. I did not think that was the case here. I thought that we learned pretty easily, pretty simple controls. I was just using the mouse and the left button, and that was really all there was. And one sign of a good intuitive sports game is simple controls that you can start playing in the first minute. You know, no need really for much learning. We're not here for learning. We're playing video games. Learning doesn't have anything to do with any of this. Let's get that out of the way. As far as what would we give it? Immoral? Well, I did hit some cats. So I do have to say there was some immorality happening here. Suspense? Well, sometimes I would... Sometimes, I mean, I wouldn't say golf is a very suspenseful game. You played it a few times, you know what's gonna happen. No, I think I do have some golf confidence. Golfidence. So no suspense. No suspense happening here. Erotic. Well, one thing that I would say, as someone who has indeed had firsthand experience playing golf, is that golf is profoundly unsexy. Absolutely nothing erotic when it comes to golf. Golf has its good points. It is not giving anyone boners. Golf's not doing that. You do hit many balls. I will give it that. It is, but you're hitting balls in a platonic sense. It's not a game anyone is going to go to thinking erotic thoughts. Just not happening. I mean, I know some golf players, some people might think are sexy. I think that's really independent of the game of golf. Golf itself is extremely unsexy. So these are the points that I would give what the golf, a very accurate golf game, I would say. And we can only hope we get to the day where the combination of bowling and golf finally happens. Where it finally happens. We're all waiting for it. It's got to happen someday. Has not happened yet. But I mean, whoever gets on that is going to be a millionaire sitting on a gold mine, really. Someone just has to make it happen. And when that happens, I'll be there on the lane/links with my bowling club ready to hit a bowling ball into a red barrel that's going to explode, hopefully launching a car into the green. We can only hope that's going to be happening someday. Here's to golf.